Do you want to know how to win in a multiple offer situation? Well, I got some secrets for you. Shh, stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome to Info on the Go, the show where we make understanding real estate clear, calm, and concise. I'm your host, Dietric.Williams, and today I'm going to teach you how you can get your offers accepted in multiple offer situations. Everybody knows right now that housing prices are soaring, that there's a lot of competition out there. People are doing some very innovative and quite crazy things, such as waiving appraisals. If you don't know what that means, I'm going to give you an example. Suppose you're putting in a bid on a house that costs $700,000, but you're going to go up to $750,000 because you want to win the offer. You may decide that you want to waive your appraisal, which means if the house appraises for $700,000, you are going to come out of the pocket to cover the additional $50,000. Now, that's one of the ways that many people are winning their offers, by waiving these appraisal contingencies. There's a little risk in that. If you don't have $50,000, you could be on the hook for purchasing that home that's well over the appraised value. So be very careful with that. The next way that you can win a multiple bid offer is writing a personal letter to the seller. I have won countless multiple offers by writing a personal letter to the seller. Now, is it a template approach? Sort of, but you want to find out some pertinent information. Why is the seller moving? What did they like about the house? Did they, raise children in the house? What was it about the home and the community that drew them to it? And you want to use those things in your letter. Also, if you've walked around the house, you've had a chance to see some of the seller's personal items. So for instance, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. So if I walk into somebody else's home and that I want to purchase and I see Philadelphia Eagles memorabilia, I'm going to talk about that in the letter so that I can make a personal connection with the seller. So that's another way that you can win in a multiple offer situation. So another way that you can win multiple offer situations is something that you as the buyer can't necessarily control. Well, you can to an extent, and that's your agent. So choose wisely. What do I mean by this? Well, in this business, a lot of it is based on relationships. So if agents know one another, sometimes we get a little bit of preferential treatment, especially if we've done transactions together and then those transactions have gone really smoothly. What you don't want to see in a transaction is the agent on the other side is trying to be a bully or a bulldog and take and not give anything, and therefore it's a massive tug of war. The transaction just drags on. None of the people are happy about it, right? So if your agent is one of those bulldog agents who's going to be a headache, they may tell the seller, hey, I've done work with this agent before. He or she is a pain in the butt. Yes, they may have produced the highest offer, but they're going to ask you to fix everything that's on the home inspection report. They're going to ask you to deliver closing costs. They're going to ask for the stars and want you to deliver the moon. In those instances, your agent may be more harmful than helpful. So really quick, 3 ways that you can win in a multiple offer situation. Now, there are a lot more ways that you can potentially win, like sometimes it's all cash, but those are just 3 ways that I'm going to tell you about, right? Maybe I'll do a future edition of Info on the Go where I deliver maybe 3 or 4 or 5 more ways that you can win. But for right now, start with those 3 and work them as well as you can. I hope you get the house that you desire. Use these techniques and you probably will get yourself a little closer. So I hope you found this information useful. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring that bell so you're notified when I upload future editions of Info on the Go to YouTube. I want to thank you guys again for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.